Finish this sentence in your head. Homeless people are. I know what some of you are thinking. They're all alcoholics, drug addicts, or maybe they're just bums. The truth, however, is quite different. Some of these people just lost their jobs or gave up their jobs to take care of their elderly or children. They may have not been able to pay their taxes, and so they chose living over a home. Some of these people may even be trying to find jobs, but don't have the requirements like a car or a suit, or are just too dirty to get the job. They may be extremely qualified, but just don't have the requirements because they're homeless. Homelessness is frowned upon because all people think homeless people are bad. About 3 or 4 years ago, I went out with my family to go feed the homeless for the first time. That year, it was sleeting, and so when the two kids came up with only a dirty t-shirt and a pair of ripped up pants, I was so motivated to help them that all I could do right then was give what I had on my back, my shoes and my jacket. I didn't realize how many people didn't have the requirements to stay warm during the winter. As you can see, in 2018, homelessness has gone up by 5%. After that, I went to many different websites to find out where I can go and help the homeless or where I could raise money for the homeless. And finally, I came to Smithfield Middle School and heard about the GT Passion Project. I realized that could be my breakthrough. And so I talked to the GT guidance counselor very happily. And we created a group called Back to Homeless. At our first meeting, there were so many kids that I realized I wasn't the only one who cared for these struggling people. So after a few ideas, we came up with the Slackathon, our first ever fundraiser. It's kind of like a marathon, but instead of running a 5K, you walked a 0.5K. It's a race for the rest of us. After this, we counted up how much we had raised. We had raised $6,100. Those $6,100 will be used to buy specially made backpacks for the homeless, as well as the supplies that will go in them, that include shampoo, conditioner, body wash, water, and many more. The backpacks are made from a ballistic nylon. They have many different compartments inside them. They have webbing for anti-theft, and they come with a rain poncho in the bottom. We will be distributing these backpacks by the help of Love and Light Ministries. Love and Light Ministries is a nonprofit group that goes out every Tuesday. Their leader, Heather Dixon, used to be a homeless person. She was a foster child who went from family to family and was abused by those families. So the only way to turn away from that was through homelessness. She never did anything wrong to deserve to be homeless, but that's just what it became. Once she was of age to actually work, she went and worked at a restaurant for about 3 days before they fired her because she was too dirty and didn't have the supplies to take a bath or a shower. Once she finally got out of homelessness, she started Love and Light Ministries so that no one would have to go through that suffering. About 5 days ago, I talked to Miss Browning up at BISD, and we talked about that there were homeless people in my school district. I was so surprised that there were homeless kids here in my school. And we also talked about what considered them as homeless. I was baffled by the fact that some of them were even living on park benches. More and more good people are going homeless every day. Help me make a dent in homelessness by donating to me. Or, if you can't do that, next time you see someone homeless, consider having an open mind and help them. Thank you.